My brother, my sister, you need seed. Without it, you're not moving anywhere. You need seed. Like you need light. Like you need truth. The three of them, without any of them, you're still a failure. You need all three. You can go with one and leave the other. They must go together. Are you hearing me? That's what you're going to do now. And this very moment. See, God creates opportunities. He created an opportunity for that woman by making Elijah have a need. And it was a real need. It wasn't a fake need. God had to dry up the brook, stop the ravens, and say, now, I've commanded that woman. Did God talk to the woman? He did. Did she know? No. Sometimes God talks to us and we don't know. If God says, I have commanded the woman, then God did not lie. He did. But did the woman know? She probably didn't know. The prophet showed up. Thank God she acted. Or she would have lost it. She would have missed her opportunity. Maybe this week we're here just for you. Think about it. Just for you. Just for the future that God has given you. And these ministers of God are here just for you. Just for you. And God creates a need. Usually He'll create a genuine need. Usually He'll create an opportunity. For example, the greatest opportunity ever to give is the gospel of Jesus Christ. It is the greatest opportunity. It is the greatest opportunity to give into the gospel for the salvation of others. It's the greatest opportunity. Thank God, thank God. You're listening right now. What will you do with the gospel? The gospel is your greatest opportunity. Don't say, Lord, show me where I would plant my seed. He's showing you now. Like that prophet came to the woman at Zarephath and said, go and bake me that cake first. The woman obeyed. But she was securing her future. She didn't know her son was going to die, but God knew. God knew. Sometimes certain things happen to certain people and it crushes them. And I say, you are a Christian. How could this thing destroy you? How could it bring you down like this? Didn't you know the future? If anything ever crushes you, it was not an accident. There must have been a warning. You weren't listening. You weren't listening. And if you listen to God, if the trouble ever comes, you will be standing. No matter what, you will be standing. And you just journey on through victoriously. But if it breaks you, if it destroys you, you were not listening to God. You were not listening. Right now, here's what I want you to do. You go to the phone. It's time to go to the phone. Take your phone and say, I believe what Pastor Chris is saying, and I want to act my faith. I want to act my faith. That's what you have to do right now. And you that are here, at this moment, you start thinking, because seed in your hand does nothing until it is planted. Until it is planted, it is useless. You can keep your seed in the seed store. It will not work. Seed only works when it is planted in the right environment. This is the moment you take your phone and start calling. And as you call, someone is going to answer that call and pray with you. We've got to join our faith together from tonight and throughout this week. We'll join our faith together from tonight. I want you to call. Take the phone now and call. Call the number on the screen. This is your moment to call. And call, and someone's going to pick up that phone and talk to you. Just do it right now. This is the time to do it. It's the time to do it. Glory to God. You that are here, are you thinking? Are you thinking now? What will you do with your seed? will it remain a seed or will it be a working seed? A working seed is a seed that is planted. Until you plant it, it's useless. It's useless.